Hi, welcome to my channel. I have a pick a card reading for you tonight, and today we will be asking the question, what are their intentions? So I have two piles here. I have the Light Seer's Tarot deck here as pile number 1, and then pile number 2 I have the Vision Quest Tarot. So I'll give you a moment to decide which tarot deck you most resonate with, and then we'll begin the reading. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. So I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I will do a quick shuffle again. Starting with pile number 1. Oops. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Seven of Swords. And underneath the deck we have the Seven of Cups. So I'm going to go ahead and I also have these Power of Love affirmation cards. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this as well, and we'll pick a couple from this deck. And I'm going to pick 2. So we have Priorities and Transformation. I'm not sure that you can quite see all of these cards, but see, we do have Priorities, and we have Transformation, and underneath the deck, Joy. And one more set of cards I'm going to pick from the Twin Flame Messages Oracle by Mystic Moon. I'll just give this a quick shuffle. And let me pick one message. So we'll do one message in the bottom of the deck. So I have, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. And bottom of the deck, your beauty still moves me. So let's get into the reading. I definitely feel that this person thinks you are just so attractive. Here with the Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands energy is that attractive, just magnetic woman. She's very passionate and fiery, and just she's got it all. She's confident, probably makes him laugh and smile. We do have the Emperor here, so I think that this person, he definitely likes to have things his way. He is a very powerful, masculine type energy. And, you know, this Emperor here, he looks like he's in deep thought. He is thinking of something he's contemplating. He's definitely, I feel, contemplating your relationship. For intentions, he's thinking about it a lot. It's on his mind. He's in deep thought about it. With the Seven of Swords here, so I see this two ways. Right away, I think a lot of people would interpret this as maybe this might be a third party, because we have the Queen of Wands here, and sometimes she is seen as the mistress in the tarot deck. And for some reason, in any other reading, I would probably read it that way too, but I'm not getting that feeling here. It could be true for some of you, but from the Seven of Swords, the feeling that I'm kind of getting here is that he is not telling you what his feelings are. He's keeping that to himself. He's not making his intentions known, which for the purpose of this reading, what are their intentions? And these energies could be vice versa. The queen doesn't necessarily have to be female, but that's just kind of how it comes across with the queen and the emperor. But definitely these energies can be mixed, or vice versa. And so I feel like he's holding back, and that's why maybe you're looking at these readings. I don't necessarily get the third party type energy, but it could be true for some of you. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you, and that does go along with the emperor, I'm sorry. It could go along with the emperor. I mean, he does look like he's deep in thought, and he just doesn't know what to say. So I think he knows that this relationship needs some transformation of some kind. Maybe he wants to move it to the next level. He's just not sure at this time, and it might be because he has other priorities right now. And really, that kind of goes along with the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. There's he's got a lot of options. He's got distractions. He's not really, he's kind of still in that early, he's kind of dreaming about what he should do, or maybe he does have a lot of options as far as relationships go. So he's weighing his options, definitely. Or she, the emperor. The emperor is weighing their options. It definitely doesn't have to be a guy, but your beauty still moves me. So definitely we see that here with the Queen of Wands again. It just kind of backs that up, that this person thinks you're so beautiful. And then with the Joy card here at the bottom of the deck, we do, and this, you bring lots of joy to this person's life, and they need to decide now, make that decision with how they are going to transform or change this relationship in some way. So I definitely think that their intentions are to think about it long and hard, and when they do make that decision, it'll be something that they have thought about and are sure that they can commit to. So that is it for reading number 1, and let's move on to reading number 2. And I'm going to reshuffle these cards real quick. Oops. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the High Priestess. Then at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Pentacles. And I'll pick 2 from this other deck. Alright, and here we have respect, individuality. Sorry, I'm not showing these cards. Individuality, and bottom of the deck, responsibility. And we'll pick Mystic Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon. We'll pick a card from there, and we have, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. bottom of the deck, my mind and heart always comes back to you. So let's see. All right, so this person, I feel like they maybe have been there's definitely a stable type person in your life. The Knight of Pentacles talks about stability or slow-moving offers. So maybe it's something, I think what I'm getting from the two Knights is I think it's somebody is the Knight of Wands is like an in and out energy. Not really stable like I had mentioned before, but it's definitely in and out. It's fiery, it's passionate, it's fire sign. So here with the also a Knight, Knight of Wands or Knight of Pentacles, I feel like somebody's coming at you with a lot of this fiery energy and they're taking their time at making a decision. Especially with the Four of Swords energy here in the middle. They are contemplating this connection. They're not moving too fast to make any big changes. They're taking their time, and I think they're not very dependable necessarily because they are depicted with the Knight of Wands in and out kind of energy. So I feel like with the High Priestess here, you're feeling the need to kind of use your intuition. You're having to think real deeply about what it is that their actions are, what their actions are saying to you. And I feel like sometimes this connection or this person maybe says one thing and then does another. And so that's put you in this kind of state of mind that, well, wait, it doesn't mesh up. It doesn't make sense. This person said this or says this, but they're acting this other way. So I think you've really had to kind of use your intuition with this connection. And I think that they may even be in the same type of state. They're trying to get a grip on what the situation really is. And maybe they're just not ready. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So maybe they are seeing signs that if they don't hurry and make a decision that you may walk. And I feel like you're needing more respect in this situation here. You feel like there should be more respect from them. I think though that they may be, part of the reason that they may be doing what they're doing is because of this individuality card. I think they have a strong sense of individuality and the need to be independent. So that could be part of the reason that they're kind of in and out with this connection. But their mind and heart always comes back to you. So I think they know that it is a special connection, and they may just need to be, they may just feel like they need to take greater responsibility. Maybe they don't feel they're at a place in their life where they are able to, do the serious commitment or Maybe they don't feel like it's just the right time, but maybe there's some responsibilities that they need to take care of before they move this forward. But I think that they will continue to take this slow, and it's up to you to decide if that's what works for you. If you feel like you can wait, I think that they will be more respectful, or they maybe do give you a lot of respect in this connection. They do care. They always think about you. But I think it's a matter of them knowing that it's the right time. So if you can wait, I think that there is potential in this relationship, but it might just take a little bit longer than others. So that is the conclusion of our reading tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully you'll join me again.